These guys, well, have come and gone.
Spiky Bits.
Welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. I'm Rob Bear from SpikyBits.com, and we are checking out the Season 3 or Series 3 of Space Marine Heroes. This is Death Guard, so they kind of like anti-heroes, but why not? All bets were off at that point, I guess, until they start making Primaris. So this was, I guess, the next best thing for them. Now, these originally came out in Japan in summer of 2019. I think we saw the previews from one of the GWs. I want to say it was the Yokohama store, but I might not be correct there. But either way, it was really cool because, you know, people were like, hey, when are these coming to America? And really excited for it. And now they're here. It's November. But unfortunately, as I'm about to show you, they're already sold out at Games Workshop's website because this was part of their like super allocated times, which I imagine we're not quite out of yet. But that being said, let's take a look at the product offering before we get into this, and I can show you some of the previous ones as well. So here's the GW site, and as you can see, they're no longer available online. Here's the box, which I don't quite get because the things are bigger than this box here, so I don't know how that works. But here's the individual booster packs that you can get, and then there's 6 different miniatures that come inside it. And of course, they try to keep that one from us, but we've already seen it last year in the preview, so we kind of already know what this guy looks like. Now, we still don't know what's going on with the Sorcerer Death Guard dude because that actually came with a paint set that was released in Japan, but no word on that one quite yet, which is kind of a disappointment because I know a lot of people really wanted that miniature because that was the one in Dark Imperium that hasn't quite come out yet. But these guys are still pretty cool too. The flails are very popular, and you know, this guy throwing the grenade, and any of these guys could be stand-in for any of the characters that are pretty much sold out online as well. No surprise there, and going for a premium on eBay. So if you can find these, they're $12 each, or the complete set goes for $72. Now this is where it gets kind of weird, and I'll show you. Like, it's not easy to see on this, but it says collect all 6 but complete set included. So apparently each box will include every model in the 6 blisters here. Now I'm not going to open up this box to find out, but that's the wording of it. So this seems to be the complete set, just like I was saying, collect all 6, but complete set included. So as long as you get a factory sealed box, each one of these should be one each different guy, right? So just kind of keep that in mind there as you're looking for these out in the wilds. It seems like each store in the US was allocated 3 of these, but the GW stores themselves seem to be posting up pictures online with, you know, 5, 6, 7 of these in their new release rack right there. So it's a little bit bigger configuration than what we saw with Space Marine Heroes Series 2. Now this actually came, this one here, I can't remember if, I think this was the actual release here in the States. So this one I got in the States. Or maybe I got this from Japan. I forget which, but I might have imported this. So it is, so they kind of kept the same size. Now these 2 right here were the previous ones. This one was for Japan. This one was from the one they put out here in the States in 2018. You can see they're a little bit different, but they had the same run right there. And then these guys, you could get a couple of different ones. I think they came in the paint set as well. So there was only 9 in this one and 12 in this one, it looks like. And then of course we got some of them right here. So let's open this up and see exactly what comes inside, because we didn't get any of these from Japan, and I'm sure it's going to be some sort of ETB configuration. So it comes with an instruction manual, how to put the guy together. Okay, well, front and back, 2 different head options, which is neat. It's got Bolter. Oh, so this is him. We got Gurg the Fowl. Oh, he's got a cool little Nurgling. Oh, and the Nurgling attaches to the base. That's neat. So you could put him on other stuff there. And then there's the completed model. Oh, wait. Maybe that isn't him. So it's one pamphlet for all of them. Okay, so there's the Plate Champion. There's the Lord. Ah, okay. Very, very, very sneaky. They give you the instruction manual, and then you want all 6, right? Right? That's how it works. There's Clodicus. I like that dude. That's Standard Bearer. And Clorius and Gorg the Fowl. So it looks like all of these pretty much have 2 different head options, which we kind of already knew. And the backpacks go together 2 parts. it's pretty much, it looks to be all push fit. Okay, that's neat. And let's take a look at this sprue. Oh, maybe we did get him. How crazy is that? No, we didn't get him. We got the dude with the grenade here. So, yep, these are all push fit, so they should go together with no problem. Now you can always pop the little pegs off here and just kind of glue it down flush with some super thin Tamiya glue if you prefer, or you can just push fit it all together, which I'm about to do here. And let's see how long it takes to get this together. Here he is all assembled, and you know, with most easy to build kits, it took long to clip them off and just kind of notch off those little tabs there than it was to actually kind of slot him together. So he's got two different heads. It kind of went with the traditional Death Guard style head right there. I don't know what this is. I guess it's some sort of blade or something. It was really hard to make out, but I love how this little nurgling's like playing with the grenades here. I guess whichever ones they are. I guess it's a crack grenade, not a frag grenade. I don't know, either way. And the bolter kind of fits in there to kind of make it look like it's kind of hanging down and stuff. And it really just kind of goes together in like one pose. You can't really move the arms because then they don't quite fit flush or anything like that. But I mean, not that you would really want to, because it's kind of pigeonholed into that right there. And this is what sometimes people complain about with the push fit, is sometimes they don't go in all the way, or there might just be a little burr that I didn't get, you know. But I didn't use a lick of glue on this. It's just all straight push fit together, and for the most part it's together well. Now there isn't a whole lot of seam lines on it because the way it's planed, but there is a few right there, and then like on the side here too. But they're really hard to see and very, very minor. And apparently there's a cat fight down there over the box themselves. They heard it was sold out. They're trying to get theirs. And speaking of sold out, so one of the things I was thinking about was, you know, these are $12 right now, and of course they're going for a premium. But when the characters themselves are going for almost double now on eBay with all the allocations and things, and the restocks being so far in the rears, you know, it might be worth trying to pick these up to kind of be some of your special characters, because while they will cost you more than the $12 probably at this point, unless you can catch them at your local game store, they're going to be way less than the $50 or $60 that the normally $35 figures are going for. Now, here's how they compare to some of the other ones. Like, this was the first series of Space Marines, and we've seen these rebooted into some of the box game sets, like here in the States, like Barnes & Noble and things. But yeah, I mean, they scale up pretty good with the normal Space Marines, air quote normal Space Marines from the first series, and then the Terminators, which weren't actually Blood Angels. These have no blood symbols on them at all. They're just red, so a lot of people assume they're Blood Angels, which, you know, you could easily paint them as Blood Angels, and they have those really dope bases on them too, and you can really see them on the larger Terminator scale models here that came out, I guess last year, I want to say. It's hard to keep track of all this. Either way, I think for the value, this might be the way to go for a lot of characters. Like I was saying, normally I say, hey, get your hobbies for less at dicehead.com, your local game store, Amazon. But I'm not even sure who even has this stuff. Even, you know, a couple days after release, it's kind of drying up out there. So do what you can, find what you can where you can, I suppose, at this point. But at least you can spend your hobby dollars a little bit wiser and a little bit. Make them stretch as far as they can go, I guess, these days with the way things are. So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching our unboxing build of the new Space Marine Heroes Series 3, aka the Death Guard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be the very first to like and subscribe and comment to all our future videos.